Start off by saying, Call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rakal Kodash. Enough honors and respect to the elders and Akim elders pushing this word in truth and sincerity through faith. Shalom to the 1/3, Shalom to the elect, which is the house of David, and death to all wickedness. Real quick, man. I read this article right here. It's from the New York Post, okay, and it says, next crash will be worse than a Great Depression, experts say, man, okay? It says, 10 years ago, it was too easy. Credit that brought financial markets to their knees, okay? Today, it could be a global debt of $247 trillion that caused the next crash. After a decade of escalating U.S. household debt brought on by low wages and a national debt more than doubling over the same time frame to $21 trillion, debt could soon put the brakes on its economic recovery, analysts warn. Okay? And it says, in quote, we think that the major economies are on the cusp of this turning to the worst recession we have seen in 10 years, said Murray Gunn, head of global research at Elliott Wave International. Okay? And in a note, he added, should the U.S. economy start to shrink, and our analysts suggest that it will, the high normal levels of debt will instantly become a very big issue. Okay? And then it shows the economic stats, all right? U.S. household debt is at $13.3 trillion, okay? It exceeds the 2008 peak, all right? And it says over a decade ago, the level was $9 trillion plus, all right? Then student loans have skyrocketed, all right, from $611 billion to $105 trillion, okay? Auto loans, $1.25 trillion. All right. Meanwhile, global debt, a result of central bankers flooding economies with cheap money to lift them out of an funk, okay, is now $247 trillion, up from $177 trillion in 2008. That is close to 2.5 times the size of the global economy, okay? And it says we won't be able to call it a recession. It's going to be worse than a Great Depression. Okay, said economic commentator Peter Schiff, forecasting a major economic downturn. All right, get this, as early as the tail end of Trump's presidency's first term, man. So I believe this is gonna be the last president, and Lord willing, hasten this day, man, because I'm tired of being in this place, man. I'm tired of being in this nothingness, man. Okay, it says the U.S. economy is in so much worse shape than it was a decade ago, man. Alright. But yeah, y'all can read the rest of this. Yeah, I pray that Trump is that guy, man. Like for that we don't see no more presidents, that so the Lord could save us up out of here, man. Okay? And this is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. Alright? But the just shall live by his faith. All right, we living by faith, man. All right, because no matter what, these devils, they not upright. All right, they was born wicked, they gonna die wicked. Yeah, also because he transgresses by wine. Okay, everybody following the philosophies of this wicked place, man. He is a proud man. He's a proud devil, man. All right, his pride has deceived him, man. Okay, it's gonna deceive him till he fall, man. Need to keep it at home. All right, he's in everybody else's business. All right, how are you gonna send sanctions on somebody from buying weapons from another place, man? But that's another topic, man. These devils are something else, man. They really are, man. Who enlarges his desire as hell. Okay, he can never have enough, and is as deaf and cannot be satisfied. No matter what he get, he can't be satisfied. Esau, Edom can't be satisfied, man. All right, the only satisfaction they gonna get is when they in slavery. All right, that's gonna be satisfaction to us, man. And when we put y'all to death, we burn y'all. Y'all cease to exist. Okay, I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you Edomites, man. Okay? Pray that the Lord hasten the day. Baba Kasha, Baba Kasha, Baba Kasha, hasten the day, man. Okay? It said, but gather unto him all nations, and heap unto him all people. All right? Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, say, woe to him that increases that which is not his? Okay? How long? How long, Lord? How long, man? I know we're supposed to patiently wait, but please hasten the day, man. Please, Lord. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, Baba Kashah, hasten the day. Okay, and it goes on to read, it says, and to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. All right, look at all this debt, man. Look at all this debt. What did it say? 247 trillion dollars in debt, man. It's gonna be worse than the Great Depression. Okay? Worse than the Great Depression, man. Alright, hey, this is the year of prophecy, as the apostles and elders of Great Millstone have said, man. Alright, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Man, hey, stuff about to happen, man. We need to go home, man. We need to get up out of here, man. And this is gonna happen too, man. Okay? This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15. And I'm gonna start at 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power, man. Okay? It says, hey, this people ain't gonna have nothing to eat. So what do you think they gonna do, man? They gonna go rob their neighbors to feed their kids, man. Okay? It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. That martial law, for because of their pride the city shall be troubled. The pride of Esau, man. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, man. Alright? Yep, and that's the point right there, man. And with that, I want to give all praises, glory, honor, might, power, and thanksgiving to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Shalom, man.